Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday to you. We are back with another TTM video. Hope the weekend was good for everybody. It was nice to kind of relax a little bit and certainly get some new TTMs ready to go out. I took a look, and I think this morning I dropped off 12 new letters in the mail, and that was on top of another 4 that I had sent out at the end of last week. So got to keep filling up the bucket so that I can keep bringing these videos to you guys. For today, as you see, we've got 2 returns that have come in. One here out of Santa Ana, California. The other one out of Cleveland, Ohio. So Cleveland, I think I only have 2 returns that are out in that area. And based on the fact that this is one of our older envelopes, I have a pretty good idea I know who this one is. Santa Ana, that could be anything. I don't know California geography, so it's kind of really hard to say. So what we're going to do, let's start off with Cleveland and see what we get. All right, cool. This is one that we had out for a while. I was starting to wonder about it because this person is a pretty good signer through the mail. Dana Brooke from WWE. So Dana is a really good signer. She takes care of her fans, to say the least. These were out for, gosh, probably a couple of months. I'd have to go back and look, but at least a couple of months. To the point that I was starting to wonder if maybe the mail was lost or not. But see, she signs very well. I have seen that depending on, I guess, whatever she has handy, she has signed with silver before. I've seen her sign in blue. I've seen her sign in black. So I guess kind of whatever she has at that moment she goes and runs with. So these all came out in black and nice clean autographs. So very pleased with those. This is actually the second time I've sent to her. I had that card signed once before, but it came out, she had done a silver and it kind of got all, it just looked really, really bad. So I wanted to go ahead and send that out to get re-signed. And then those 2 were newer cards I had picked up. So she is a very good friend to TTMers and happy to add her in. All right, our second return here, Santa Ana, California. This is one of our newer ones with the tape seal. And let's see what we got today. All right, cool. Keeping with our Mets flavor, Chris Donalds. So Chris took care of me. He did me solid, I gotta say. We got 5 of 5 out of him. And sorry about the zoom on the video today, guys. I don't know, my setup isn't working right today, and this is zoomed in a lot more than I wanted it to, and I don't really want to mess around with it too much. So I guess it's a good thing that we had a light day with only the 2 returns, so that we can make sure that everything stays on screen. With Chris, the good thing with him, gosh, this was only out for maybe a week, give or take, and this went clear across the country and back. So really, really quick return with that. So I know there's a lot of talk out there about the Postal Service and how slow everything is going, and I certainly have seen some instances of that myself. But in this case here, to get from coast to coast and back in a week's time is phenomenal with that. Chris was a guy, I did get him a couple of years ago in the mail on a couple of cards, but since then I've added in some things that I didn't have before. One of the key ones here was the 91 score update. You see the 104T there. So the score update, and then I didn't have the 92 tops signed, so wanted to make sure to get that done there and get kind of a nice little mix of everything. And I gotta love the pinstripes on there. So yeah, not a bad day here. So to recap, what we have is Mr. Chris Donalds, signed 5 of 5. And then Dana Brooke, signed 3 of 3. I assume it's 3 that I sent her. But yeah, so not a bad start to the week here. Hoping there's some stuff that I'm expecting. I'm hoping I'll get returns on this week. Just looking at some of the successes online for some athletes that's right in the time frame that I sent out as well, and seeing returns. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we'll see a couple of other nice returns coming in here in the coming days. And I've been digging deep, doing a little bit more research for my NC State Coca-Cola set. You remember these cards? So I found several new guys over the weekend with what I believe are good addresses. So we'll take a shot in the dark on some of these, see what we get back, and hopefully we'll get some more returns going with that set there. So a little short today with the video, guys, and that's on me, I guess, or on the mail that we didn't have more that we got in. So I wanted to make sure to go ahead and get this out so you guys can see, keep the ink flowing here. But thank you as always for watching the videos. I really appreciate all the comments and the feedback that you guys give me as always. If you ever want to know more about anything we talk about, you know, get in touch with me on social media. You know, leave a comment. I'll be happy to talk to you either through comments or privately about it. And, you know, I want to try and help if I can with it. So, guys, as always, appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day and stay safe.